Yeah, he's excited. You know, he'll be pretty fresh. He obviously had the week off last week with our travelling emergency, so yeah, he's wrapped to play, and you know, he'll go about doing a forward role for us pretty good. Mainly forward, yeah, mainly forward, unless some other things happen down back or through the midfield. But yeah, majority of the time we'll spend forward. Yeah, Troy will play this week, but you know, we were looking for a bigger effort from Troy this week. We're a little bit disappointed with his game, but you know, it was really just that he's going to be in that 22, no worries at all. And you know, Trengove will have a good crack at Rewalt, and so will Troy. But it was more just the balance of the team. They're going to be pretty small down there. So it was mainly, apart from Rewalt and McAvoy resting a little bit, there would be pretty much small guys. I would love them to have signed a long time before this, but you know, we went through it last year with Travis, and I think they're the same managers. So look, it'll play out, and I'll reiterate again, Jackson's a pretty important player to this club, and we saw how he went about his footy last week and what he's done this year, and also what he's going to do Sunday for us. So you know, Peter Rhodes working pretty diligently with that, and you know, we hope we can sign him sooner rather than later. The two big ones are Jackson and Carlisle. So you know, we certainly make it aware of how important they are to us. They've got some important decisions to make, both interstate guys, but you know, we think we've given them a pretty good start to their careers here. And you know, while there's a bit of doom and gloom about the place at the moment, there's some real light coming, and we know where we want to go and what path we're heading down. So they play pretty big futures in that. So I'd like to think we keep all our group here, but you know, you never know what's going to happen over the next 6 to 7 weeks. Oh, look, it's great for his education. You know, as I said, he will play on him for periods of the play, as will Troy. I don't think there's too many backs who just play on Rewalt one-on-one the whole game. So you know, we'll mix it around a little bit. But yeah, look, I thought he did a terrific job last week, and it's just another step in his education. He's only played 20-odd games, so he's still learning a fair bit about his craft. But look, all we can show Jackson is you know, where we're planning for next year and the year after that, and where he fits into all that. And he's well aware of all that. He's just got a decision between you know, playing here for this club or getting back to the family, as I'm reading. So hopefully we'll you know, we'll continue to be in his face with all that and turn him around. The great thing about playing young kids and giving them opportunities is, let's say 3 weeks ago when Bros went down, Porter got a massive hole in their ruck. The last 2 weeks, I think Lowe's has been pretty important to us, and certainly given us a great contest in the middle, and probably shown that we've actually got some capable ruckmen on our list here. So you know, we'll keep giving him opportunities for the rest of the year, and see how that plans out, regardless of if Bros comes back or not. But we'll definitely be having a look at some experienced ruckman out there. Oh, he's certainly shown at the moment he's capable, but you know, 2 games is a lot different to 22 games for the season. And but you know, he's still a young 20-year-old who's absorbing it all. But you know, definitely over the next 6 to 7 weeks will give us a better indication. We just keep going over the education process of showing them of how important it is to have your mindset. Exactly, you've got to be doing this every moment. And our defensive side of our game has still got a lot of improvement to do, and we haven't nailed that aspect. And we'll keep focusing on that until the cows come home, and we've shown that for periods, but at the moment we haven't been able to do it for a consistent 4 quarters, and that's what's costing us games more so than young kids, old kids, fitness, whatever you want to call it. It's more at the moment defensively. We're not taking that as that's what's got to be the best team going around. And at the moment, all the teams who are the worst or the hardest to score against are the teams who are playing in the top 8 at the moment, and we're going to keep focusing on getting towards that.